Have you ever wondered who invented writing? How did humans first learn to record their thoughts, stories, and ideas? Did a king create writing? Did a scientist invent it? Or did writing slowly evolve over thousands of years? Today, we'll uncover the fascinating story behind one of humanity's greatest inventions, writing. To find the answer, we must travel back more than 5,000 years. Long before books, computers, and smartphones existed, people had no way to write words on paper. Everything people knew had to be remembered and spoken aloud. Stories were passed from parents to children. Knowledge was shared by word of mouth. Important information depended entirely on human memory. As villages grew into cities and trade became more complex, people faced a problem. They needed a reliable way to keep records. Memory alone was no longer enough. Around 5,000 years ago, one of the earliest forms of writing appeared in ancient Mesopotamia, located in present-day Iraq. The Sumerians began making marks on clay tablets. At first, these symbols were simple pictures representing objects and ideas. Over time, the symbols became more organized and developed into one of the world's first writing systems, known as cuneiform. People used it to record trade, laws, taxes, and important events. Writing had begun. Around the same period, ancient Egyptians developed another writing system called hieroglyphics. Instead of wedge-shaped symbols, they used pictures of people, animals, and objects. Writing gradually spread to different civilizations. As centuries passed, many cultures developed their own methods of recording language. Later, people created alphabets, where symbols represented sounds rather than entire words or ideas. This made writing easier to learn and use. Ancient Phoenicians created one of the earliest alphabets. Their ideas influenced many writing systems that exist today. The alphabet you are reading right now can trace part of its history back to these ancient innovations. Writing changed human history forever. For the first time, knowledge could survive long after the people who created it were gone. People could record laws. They could preserve scientific discoveries. They could write literature, history, and important records. Knowledge could be passed from one generation to the next with far greater accuracy. Civilizations became stronger because information no longer depended entirely on memory. Today, writing exists everywhere. We read books, send messages, write emails, create documents, and share information instantly with people around the world. Nearly every part of modern life depends on writing in one form or another. From street signs to websites, from school textbooks to mobile phones, writing surrounds us every day. It has become one of humanity's most important tools. Final conclusion. So, who invented writing? The surprising answer is that no single person invented writing. Writing evolved gradually in different parts of the world as human societies became more complex and needed better ways to communicate and keep records. What began as simple marks on clay tablets eventually became one of humanity's most powerful inventions. And that is the fascinating story of who invented writing.